Yo, it's JB the Cowboy fan, and yes, sir, I'm back with another one. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Shout out to my subscribers. I sure appreciate y'all. Shout out to my new subscribers. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, I appreciate y'all getting on my live yesterday. You know, it was pretty dope. I appreciate everybody who came through. But I'm gonna get into this video, man. And it's gonna be with Chad Ocho. He was glazing on GP about being traded to the Cowboys, right? So I just want to get into what he was saying because he acting like the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl since they got this guy. But let's get into this video with him talking about it, man. Then I'm gonna get back and react to this shit.
Ocho, did the Steelers get enough for Pickens?
Yeah. I think they have that. I'm not worried about what the Steelers got. I ain't really thinking about them. The fact that you let one of the better players in the NFL go, despite with the issues and the problems that he's had, forget that. You just made Dallas better. A lot of people in the chat, they might not understand how good George Pickens actually is. He needs this. He needed a change of scenery. Not only did he get a change of scenery, he went to America's team. This is perfect for Dak. This is very, very good for Dak because not only is CeeDee Lamb a number one, you got you another number one in there too. You got you another number one that can hit his head off the goalpost from anywhere. Slants, hitches, deep balls, whatever it may be. Dak Prescott has to be thanking the football gods for this addition to his offense. It makes him better, especially in NFC East. The Eagles, they got Devontae Smith, they got A.J. Brown. The Commanders, they got Debo Samuel, they got Terry McLaurin. The Giants, well, the Giants only have Malik Neighbors. I'm not sure that the quarterback situation is still questionable. They have Jameis, they have Russell Wilson, but the Dallas Cowboys should make some noise this year, despite their defensive woes that have been issues for them, especially stopping the run. They should score 35-40 a game. They should score 35-40 a game. It shouldn't be no issues. I don't care nothing about your running game.
Yeah, that's it. Chad Ochocinco say he don't care nothing about the running game. It should be no issues with Dak now. I seen a couple Dak fanboys make a video about Chad Ochocinco. So I said, let me look at this video and see what this guy talking about, bro. Because just because we got this addition with George Pickens, I still don't believe this automatically gonna put us even up to double-digit wins. Shit. But get back to what he was talking about.
To me, I'm not saying it's equivalent to getting Saquon Barkley. I'm just saying the addition of George Pickens will make them offensively that much better, especially if whoever the offensive coordinator is, I can't remember his name, if they use him.
Brian Schottenheimer.
Schottenheimer there?
Yeah, he's the head coach, so he's the coordinator.
Hey, man, they're going to be straight, man. They're going to be straight. Now, don't be surprised. Now, I'm going to say it here first, and there's no disrespect to my Eagles. Eagles, you know I love you. All my Eagles fans, you know I love you. No disrespect to the Commanders either. I love y'all. But don't be shocked if the goddamn Cowboys win the NFC East.
What?
Simply because that.
Yeah, I'm going to be shocked.
Yeah, I'm going to be shocked. Come on, Chad, man. Come on, bro. What is you talking about? We still have, I believe, we don't have a one take. We don't have a hog in the middle over that center. So to me, that's still an issue. Just because we got George Pickens in this trade, that was just one, vacancy that was filled. We got so many vacancies on this team. I think we actually still need a linebacker. We need safety. We got 5 corners that's hurt. We drafted a corner that just had surgery on his knee. So we got Bland injury, Trayvon Diggs injury, Butler, Carson. Now we drafted. What was it? Sherman James or whatever his name is. I don't want to butcher his name, but all 5 of our corners coming off injuries. We don't have Jordan Lewis, so what corner we gonna put in the slot that's gonna be aggressive and play like Jordan Lewis? So to me, we still got issues on defense. I like the move. I like the trade. I've been hearing that, and I looked at it too, like, damn, we give a third rounder and it's possibly just gonna be for 17 games. I don't know what they're gonna do after this year. If they're gonna franchise tag George Pickens or sign into a contract. But man, we need to stop. Let's live in reality, bro. Dak Prescott has had 2 number ones. He's had plenty of weapons, bro. So to me, just because we traded for George Pickens, we Super Bowl bound now?
In addition, I'm telling you,
I'm gonna be shocked.
I'm telling you, it makes a quarterback job easy
But
when you have that kind of talent around.
I've been telling Ocho this since we had Nightcap. I said it's called production and tolerance. And as long as production is here, tolerance will be here. Tolerance will never supersede production. I told Ocho this, man. I said, Ocho, I'm telling you. I said, their team will tolerate you until they can replace you.
But remember we had that talk, right? Remember I told you I talked with Pick? Remember after I told you, I talked to him? Have you noticed you haven't had any issues from Pickens after that point? I think it was the local.
Kansas City game, Christmas.
Yeah, we had
the Kansas City game.
What happened?
Remember he didn't run? They read cover 2. And the safety was supposed to split and he didn't run.
But again, he needed to change the scenery. I agree. This is a good thing for him. He's an immense talent. His name needs to be in the conversation of the top 10 receivers when it comes to not only production, because he had the talent to do it. All Schottenheimer has to do is.
This is the aircraft carrier shelter you seized, previously owned by a small faction of about 8.
Use him the right way to his strengths. He's gonna be tremendous for the Cowboys.
Hey, look. I'm just trying to figure out what it is that's going on in Pittsburgh that all these receivers keep getting up out of there.
I don't know, but Uncle Ocho, I got a confession.
What that?
Man, I've been a long time Cowboy fan, man. Jerry Jones.
You from Arkansas?
Yeah, I know.
You ain't got no.
Hold on, Joe. You been hiding that you a Cowboy fan? What, you embarrassed, bro? No, man, you can't be no real Cowboy fan, because I know when I wear my Cowboy gear, man, I get dirty looks. People laugh at me. You a Cowboy fan? Like, damn right. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Joe. You ain't supposed to be scared.
Joe alumni, listen.
Yeah.
I'm happy for us as Cowboys fans. And I'm looking forward to us having a pretty solid season, man. That's all I'm saying. I know I had to get to know y'all before I told y'all that, because I know how y'all be.
I figured, but you know what? I figured as much. Being from Arkansas and how Arkansas is close to Dallas, I didn't think it. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like, you'll probably.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that I know from Arkansas, they do root for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
They root for the Cowboys. So I'm not surprised by this. But I agree with you, Ocho. I do think this significantly helps their offense. Now, the question is, who the hell they gonna have blocking for
the O-line, they got a little makeshift O-line right now, huh?
Nah, man, we Cowboys insured that O-line up. Shit, we got 3 Tylers. Shit, right guard, left guard, and center. No, ain't no excuses for that. Nah, that offensive line shored up. I do got a concern with right tackle. I don't know how that's gonna work, but for the most part, overall, the offensive line is ready. I do believe. But boy, Ocho, let me see what else he said with all this shit, bro.
Yeah, they do.
I think they're gonna be all right though. They're gonna be all right.
And you know what can the Eagles do, Ocho?
Ooh, they can run the ball, boy, and they can throw it, and they can block. They got the best.
They got the quarterback.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I forgot all about it.
They can go get your quarterback.
Yeah. And listen, this is important. This is an important year for Pick too, huh? This is an important year.
In the contract year.
Man, there you go right there. He needs to get the I know he see Jamar Chase, he see Justin Jefferson, he see T. Higgins, and everybody else getting paid. He deserves to be paid in that upper echelon of one of the top receivers in the league, and this is his year. This is his year. You no problems, no issues, no attitudes, no playing around. This is the money year for you. Go out there and handle your business.
That's it. I'm trying to be in that $30 million receiver range.
We're gonna throw him the ball.
Yo,
Yeah.
He not.
He gonna get.
That's what I was saying. He not gonna. I don't think he gonna get no $30 million from the Cowboys. Ain't CD already making like 35, 36 mil? So we're gonna give George Pickens 30 mil. That make it 60 mil. CD make it 35 mil, 36 mil. We still gotta sign Micah Bland. What they gonna do with Bland? He coming off an injury. I don't know what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta play Tyler Smith. Is it Tyler Smith still gotta get a contract? I think so. So either they're gonna think about franchise tagging GP, sign him to a deal, or let him go after these 17 games. My thing with this is, man, and y'all can go on Nightcap and look at the whole video. I just wanted to get a little clip of what Ocho was saying, because he was acting like the Cowboys about to win the Super Bowl now because we got George Pickens. Now, I'm not taking nothing for George Pickens. I like his talent. What we're going to have to deal with possibly is he going to be a head case? Is he going to be a headache in the locker room? I don't look at Dak Prescott as being a guy, you know what I'm saying, that he could, I won't say control George Pickens, but if he see him kind of getting out of line, is Dak going to be able to, like, come on, bro, nah, we got this, don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't see that in Dak. You understand me? But then even George Pickens' game, he's a 50-50 ball receiver. You know what I'm saying? So Dak had trouble with Dez Bryant. To me, like I said in my live, George Pickens is Dez Bryant 2.0, bro. Now, we probably had a different quarterback. Man, I'd be elated about this pickup. I would be elated. But because I just don't see Dak maximizing his talent, to me, he's going to waste George Pickens' talent, bro. I'm telling you, that's just how I feel, bro. That's just how I feel. I don't see Dak maximizing George Pickens' talent, man. To me, it's going to be a waste, man. I can't wait the season start to see this. But I'm sure it ain't on Ocho level right now. I want to say I like his talent. I believe he could be a good receiver for us because he can open up the run game too. Just him being on the other side of the field with CD, you can't double CD, you can't double Pickens. Then we got Ferguson at the tight end position. We got about 12 running backs. I think they gonna cut that shit down about 3, maybe 4, because we still got Lukey. I don't think they're gonna get rid of Hunter Lukey. So, you know, I just got to be honest, man. I think probably about the 5th or 6th game, man. If Pickens ain't getting that ball, I want to see how Dak Prescott gonna respond to this. How the Cowboys gonna respond to this. How Schottenheimer gonna respond to it. Because if this guy was a headache at Georgia, then he was a headache in Pittsburgh, maybe it changed. Maybe he'll mature. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm sure not on the level of these Dak fan celebrities making these videos talking about we going 12-5, 13-4. We going to the Super Bowl. Nah, bro. Not with Stat Pat Prescott at the quarterback position. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. Yo, this is JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.
I'm glad. I will tell you this. If there's a human breathing that I've ever met that I'm proud that took advantage of me financially, I'm proud it's the one sitting to the right. And Dak.
Yeah, check.